Hey everyone, hope you're all doing well. So today we're going to talk all about reverse cycling. Many of you are probably thinking, what on earth even is that? We're going to get into it today. Reverse cycling is when your baby decides to start swapping out their daytime feedings for nighttime feedings, which means that they're waking up at night, taking in a lot of food, and during the day they're not really eating very well. And there are a few reasons for why this happens. Reason number one is if your baby has day and night confusion. This is obviously more common for newborns, but it can happen with any baby, especially if they are sort of nearing that 4-month mark, or a lot of babies go through the 4-month sleep regression. They will start waking up a lot at night, which brings me to my second reason, which is if your baby has a feed to sleep association. Babies who are waking up a lot at night are also relying on feeding back to sleep, and that means they're taking in a lot of calories at night, which means they're not going to be so hungry during the day for a feeding. The second reason is if your baby is a very distracted eater, they're not going to feed really well during the day. They're going to make up those calories at night. Another reason is if your baby does not have any sort of schedule or routine, your feedings are going to be all over the map. A lot of those feedings are going to end up being at night. Another common reason that babies may have reverse cycling is if they have really severe reflux, or maybe even moderate reflux. What happens is that they end up waking up more to feed at night. They're not as aware of their discomfort. They feed much better when they are in a sleepy or drowsy state, as opposed to during the day when they're much more tense. They feel their discomfort a lot more, and this is very, very normal. Another common reason is if you get the timing of the feedings wrong. Sometimes we try and feed our babies at the wrong time. Maybe they're too tired, too overstimulated, too hungry to feed, and they're not going to take in a good feeding, like we talked about in many of my other recent posts. How exactly do you reverse this pattern? And a lot of the tips that I mentioned in the past that have to do with ensuring full feedings during the day apply here as well. What I'm going to say for now is focus on getting in full feedings during the day so that your little one is not waking up at night making up for those calories. And I'm going to give you some more tips in the captions to help you stop this pattern of reverse cycling altogether. So if you are in this situation, definitely let me know, leave a comment. I'd be happy to chat with you.